Hi, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Travis Patel with Internet BizMasters. In today's video, I want to talk about a little technique I'm going to start using on my Facebook fan page to hopefully add a little bit more interaction, get my readers and my fans to actually send my stuff to their friends, and get that viral effect going. Now, when we're talking about Facebook fan pages, you know, what typically comes to mind when you're posting something, you can add a new status update, and this will just be a simple text message, you know. My day is going great. You know, that's kind of what you would expect. Now, when this text message, this simple message is posted to the fan page, it looks, you know, just kind of typical like this down here. Here's a simple text message. This is what's posted on someone's wall. It's hard to interact because there's so much text out there. Everyone's just kind of reading through. Quick little snippets are hard to connect with people on. So what we wanted to do this month, I've mentioned it before this month in the blog, is that I want to increase my social media marketing, especially my Facebook fan page. So if we look at March, you know, this is what our typical March posts look like. We have pictures with links to our blog post and our product launches. We have just getting people interacting by just trying to talk and post messages to asking them questions maybe. I've posted some polls to get people going, offered events, and that's last month, a typical look of your fan page right here. What I wanted to do is make this much more interactive. So the method I want to talk about today is, instead of just using your typical text message to post right here or your link with the image on the side like this, instead, every post from now on, I'm going to include a large image. And this is what more along the lines the wall will look like. Here's just what I did yesterday. Actually, a post of mine I submitted on my blog. As soon as it's published, it automatically will post to my fan page here, which you can see is this message. This message right here. Very simple. The same thing you're always used to seeing. It grabbed just a random image off my blog, which I need to change anyways because that's not specific to what I want. It's not a product launch, it's just a blog post. What I'm going to start doing is something more along the lines of this right here. Look at this big image I made. Now this link right here is sending people to the exact same page as this link here. Which one of these two do you think people are going to interact with more? I feel like the image, for one, it's a perfect size to fit on this timeline scale. It also gets people going. People like images. Now, to get people going a little bit more, of course, I added, you know, click share, a little call to action. I want them to share. We haven't got any hits on this one, but we're just starting to test out these image ideas. It's just been 2 days of me adding images, and you can see the wall looks so much better with images, links, and the messages instead of just straight links and text. It's kind of dull and stupid at this point, where we get all these images. We're going to have all kinds of custom images that I make and try to make things funny and interact with the post. Here's a good example of how we can use an image just for our daily blog post or articles or whatever you're putting out there to generate traffic. This is just a good example of how you can get people to interact by using an image. This is Chris Bloor here, and he is, it looks like, creating something new, 101 great ideas for the back of your business card. Now, it's a great subject. I don't know what that content's going to be because he says he still needs to create the PowerPoint for this. So I assume it's going to be a webinar or a video or maybe even a free gift. But the great thing about this is it really catches your attention. Now, when you write a new blog post, you can create something just like this. And our typical blog posts are trying to get catchy, trying to have catchy titles just like this right here. You can do the top 7 best ideas for the back of your business card. Have an image like this. Possibly if you have a video, you can put a play picture right here. Now when they click this image, we're allowed to put some text on the right side. Now, if you're smart and if you want to send traffic to your blog post, you would put your blog post URL right there. Maybe a little message like this. get people interacting and sharing the image as well. So this is just a great example Chris did without even really sending traffic to anything yet, just kind of building hype with that with his fans. But we could use the exact same idea right there for sending traffic to our blog post. So this image inclusion is really hopefully going to increase the amount of people that interact and the amount of people that actually see our post. So from now on, pretty much 90% of my posts will include an image I've made. And it's something to try out, give it a shot, and see if it works. I'll definitely be letting you know my results from this, and I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions as well. Feel free to comment below. Once again, this is Travis Patel with Internet Biz Masters. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please don't forget to connect with me at my blog, the Facebook fan page, Internet Biz Masters, as well on Twitter. So thank you very much again, and have a great one.